The debate between these two companies and the legal battle seem endless, but why now? Why is Qualcomm doing this in China now? Clearly a very important market for Apple.
You just said it, Julie. I mean, this is the most important market for smartphones. It's the biggest market for smartphones worldwide, and it's also where the iPhone is made. So this is kind of a double blow, or at least an attempt of a double blow by Qualcomm. Clearly, there are no negotiations that are going anywhere behind the scenes here. So clearly this is an attempt to ramp up the pressure on Apple, force them to come to the negotiating table with more of a mind towards a settlement.
Absolutely, and if you look at the share price reaction, you can tell that investors don't really expect this latest move to result in much. The stock's barely moving here for both Qualcomm and Apple. What is the likelihood at all of China actually stopping to manufacture the iPhone?
Yeah, I mean, that's a very good question, Scarlett. I mean, as you said, the stock, initially there was a blip when people were like, oh dear, and then they thought about it, and the conclusion is, look, even if China decides Qualcomm has a point here, we're going to go with them, there's no way Apple allows this to happen. The reaction from Apple would be, according to at least one analyst I've spoken to, look, we're just going to pay Qualcomm. Here you go, take the money, and we'll sort this out in court later. That, you know, there's no realistic way that Apple digs its feet in and fights to the extent that it would damage its main business.